end up with them.
Hey,
they crying,
hey, Casey,
committing suicide, and doing all kind of shit.
Hey, D, did you see the boy who did the thing with Julio when they went and got him?
Yeah.
He on the ground, crying. He on the ground, crying, Casey. You was you was just a mass murderer, and now the people are drawing down on you. You crying, praying, calling for your mama.
So what you think he gonna do?
It ain't nothing he can do, but if he was to do something, you know he gonna stream and tell on everybody for eight.
He already done showed the true colors, huh?
Man, he went and crying on the ground, talking about his mama, praying, and he had a gun to his head.
Yeah, but like that go back to what I say. The kids today, they don't know what that shit carry. Like, and they can't.
Well, no. With that situation, they got to know what it carried.
Yeah,
what they weren't thinking was technology.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
See, they weren't thinking about technology and what the fuck technology go behind what you're doing.
But they should know. Y'all came up in this age. Y'all know it's cameras everywhere.
I understand that, but what I'm saying, even okay, if you go back to when we was in the streets, you had dudes. You know, we with the crack thing or whatever. But you had dudes that used to smoke dope or whatever. But we knew they used to be old players. So they could come tell us something, and we're going to take heed to it.
Yeah,
because we know they know. Yeah. But right now, trying to tell some of them young dudes something now,
they don't want to hear it.
They're going to be like, man, get out my face or whatever.
They don't want to hear it.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. I can go for that.
But I think you still supposed to tell them, because if one of them listen, you know you did something. Some of them might, you know, they'll listen to a certain degree, but a lot of kids.
But what about the one say, oh, I ain't got no big homie. Oh yeah, old nigga can't tell me nothing.
Okay, well then you got to let him see that. You know, he just got to go through the transgression. All you did is did your part by, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I might know your dad or your uncle, your brother, or cousin. So now, I think
know their mama.
I think it's your duty just to tell him. Now, the way he take it, he might take it the way he take it. But you still supposed to tell him, because you got to look. A perfect example. We could sit here, all three of us, we could sit here and talk about all the election. We could talk about all that. But at the end of the day, man, we really don't have no say-so, because we lost them rights.
Right.
So our job supposed to be to try to talk and teach to the young people, you know what I'm saying? Bro, don't make the mistake I made. It might look good what you seen, but bro, trust me, for what I went through, it wasn't worth it.
Man, it's so hard. I think it's so hard to reach them now, cause it seems like the gap in between, and you really can't even talk to them, cause it's you damn near scared to even talk to them, cause they already got guns on you and all type.
Okay, but where you think that came from?
D, did you see? Do you be seeing the little memes where they talking about the girl just give a dude their phone number cause they scared to even tell them no about getting their phone number? KC.
No, I ain't see that.
Yeah, the girl talking about they just give a dude the phone number cause they don't want to say no, and he get mad and shoot her or beat him up or some stuff. I be like, dang, it's that serious that you can't accept rejection that you gon'.
Did you see that in the inside? Dudes coming in with different attitude. The younger jits when they start coming in.
No,
a lot of
them was scared.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first came in, man, this is the truth. I was 26 years old, man. I went, like I said, I went to Allenwood. I was just there 2 weeks. So I really ain't, they sent me to USP Atlanta. When I got on that floor at 26, I was the youngest dude there. Everybody called me Jit.
Right.
At 26, I was the youngest. You didn't see no young dude, but as you progress, you went to seeing younger dudes.
That's what I tell Casey
coming to the Fed. You see what I'm saying? But I think where the cycle went was, we have a tendency to look up to the wrong thing. So now they was looking up to me and whoever else. You see what I'm saying? And you know, and they came up, but when they came up, what hurt me so much, you know this, Jab. Even in the 2000s, man, you have homies come in, and bro, they don't have nothing.
Nothing. And they ain't got nobody to call to get nothing.
No, they don't have nothing but a story. And
Right.
it amazes me that they don't have nothing. But now, once I get out of here, I kind of see why. Man, these dudes done burnt all their bridges. They disrespectful to their mamas. They disrespectful to the neighbors. They disrespectful to everybody.
Then cross their homeboy, then fucked over their girlfriend. So you really ain't got no backbone. Cause you ain't got no support, so you ain't did right by nobody.
And that's the sad part about it. That's the sad part about it, man.
Hey D, when you studied in Atlanta USP, were your heart about to jump out your chest?
Man, let me tell you what happened when I first got there. Now this what did it.
Right.
You know, when I was on the street, now I ain't really bought nothing. You know, I can keep me a big pistol.
Right.
So, man, I get to USP Atlanta, man. They put me in the room with Fatty Waddy. Me and Fatty Waddy, that was my first set.
Right.
So he was like, "Come on, man. After dinner, man. You know, everybody go to the TV room, but first." We went down to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So by me being from Lakeland.
Hold on. When did they tell you? When did they have to talk with you about your paperwork?
I'm finna tell you.
Okay.
I got on the pound by 6 o'clock that evening. By me being from Lakeland, I really don't know, but you know how niggas, say they try to sweet talk it because you had people from certain places. So Killer Red was in the unit. Fatty Red, Old Man Doc. So they were like, "Where you from?" So I'm like
you ain't
so.
bumping the TY?
No, TY was in another unit. I hadn't seen TY yet. So John Christopher grandson, like I say, Virgil Christopher. He from Tampa. I slept on dog 1. He was on dog 2. So when he coming down, they tell me, "Virgil, you got a homeboy." So he was like, "Well, what's up?" So Virgil, "Man, where you from?" Like, "Yeah, come on, homeboy. I'll take you to the gym." We go down to the gym. Jet Renee. Really, you could say like the Central Florida car.
Mm-hmm.
He had it, but Jet Renee had big respect. So I get down to the gym. So he was like, "Man, what's up?" We talking and shit. So he had another homeboy. The nigga come up with a goddamn bag, Jabo. This ain't no lie. That bitch had everything you might have wanted in there. But get what the nigga say. Now listen, homie.
Y'all listen to this.
I'm tell you now, homie.
Y'all listen to this. This is not made up. This is not fiction. These are
It
real
fucked
tales.
me up. He said, "Listen, homie. We got all this." No, he was like, "Man, you straight?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm straight, because I know I can call, get me some money. I ain't tripping." He like, "No, is you straight?" I'm like, "Man, what is you talking about?" So he was like, "Man, you and somebody paper?" I'm like, "Hell no." So he was like, "Well, check this out. Listen. Don't take this if that's the case."
Don't take this bag.
No, don't take that
Don't
bag.
take not this bag.
Now you could go now, but if you take that bag,
How long they say you had?
Shit, I think, man, that shit wasn't number.
No, they ain't had the 30 days.
Oh no, before 30 days, because you get your little mail coming from the county whenever, and it was so fucked up to when the mail come, they already have a bitch of R&D. No,
Right.
you can't duck that. And when you get the mail, you go to the council. One of them gonna be standing out there.
They gonna escort you to the
They gonna escort you to the council. Cause in Atlanta, you couldn't go talk to no counselors or nobody by yourself. No, it wasn't none of that. I wouldn't give a damn if they call you to the lieutenant office. A bitch had to go with you.
That was another thing they was on real heavy case.
So now, I'm cool though. I ain't worried about it. So they seen it. Yeah, okay, we straight. 2 days later, I'll never forget the Falcons playing Minnesota in their LLC championship game.
Oh yeah, Dirty Bird.
Dirty Bird. Man, I'm sitting in the TV room, me, Virgil, Fatty Waddy, Doc, all us in there. So I don't know, I don't know their little rope. So here it is, it's count time. Bruh. They got them steel door. They lock the door. They lock in the TV room for count.
Right.
Bruh, when they locked that door, man, a nigga from Indiana got up. Man, that nigga pulled out a knife so goddamn long. Cut the TV off with the knife. Another nigga from Chicago was behind him. Man, they went to stabbing this motherfucker. Me?
Who they went to stabbing?
Some nigga from New York. Hey, me, I jump straight up. Just reflexes. I'm like, man, I'm finna go hit this door. Y'all let me out of here. Them niggas telling me, hey, Darrell, don't do that. Calm down. Man, listen, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, man. That bitch humbled me like, man, that bitch let you know, bruh, that shit there, man, they was stabbing so much to like, it was like, it wasn't nothing. Like, but long as you don't let people fool you, long as you don't go around owing people, and you respectable, and you ain't hot, you can make it anywhere, bro.
But see, that be the myth. They got this myth about people in jail. Everybody chasing ass. You ain't doing nothing in there. Ain't no education. Bitches, like you just said, I keep telling everything is big respect. People who do the sexual stuff, they want to do it.
They was probably doing that on the street.
Right, they want to do it. They already had that thought in their head, even if they didn't do it on the street. Not in a closed confinement, and them cravings and them lusts came out of. So now you indulging in prison, but it ain't nobody that running up to KC, running up like, nigga, come here.
No, it ain't.
Take it.
Hey, so Darrell, check this out, right? So once they hit the dude up, right, and then you jump up, you calm back down. You sat down, you had to just sit there and
because all the homies telling me to sit down.
Right.
Like,
stop drawing attention. They don't want.
Yeah, don't draw no attention. Let them go and kill him if they gonna kill him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because I could have drawn attention, and the officer could have came, and,
Mm-hmm.
So that's like so now it's on me. Now the homies finna get into it about me because they don't know. So now I got to just sit there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I don't know how a lot of LCIs go, but when you go in them penitentiaries, I don't give a damn how big you is. You're not bigger than that car. Mm-hmm. So all that shit about motherfucker ain't gonna tell you what to do.
Tell them about the car. A lot of people don't understand what the car was. Like the car, when we say the car, they don't understand what the car is.
Yeah, the car is you get a picture, most likely it'll be Florida. Or if you go other places, it'll be a dirty South. But you gonna have what you call, y'all might call him shot caller. It's a dude to me that everybody respect and respect his decision.
Big homie.
So he a big homie. Mm-hmm. So I don't give a damn if you 6 feet tall, weigh 270, cut up. Bruh, if you get out of line and that car tell you this what it is, bruh, you gonna follow that car, man.
So you say you got the Atlanta, Renee Miles running the car.
Yeah, and hey, listen, and he running with an iron fist. I'm gonna stand on that. He turned the way he turned later, but when I got there, yeah, Renee, and he had big respect. Yeah, he did.
How long he was in Atlanta before you got there?
I don't know, man. I think Jit fell like in the early 90s, late 80s.
Right.
So Jit because Jit had went to Lewisburg first. He was known all over the system. Mm-hmm. Jit had done been, so I really can't say how long he been there.
Right. Yeah, Renee has some respect, man. I mean, I heard about him a long time ago, but then I heard about the incident at Coleman. That's why everybody kind of blow what happened. But
yeah, name got tarnished real bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying when I got to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying.
He was running the whole Florida car, just the Central Florida car.
He was running the whole Central Florida car, but if it come a big issue, his voice gonna mean something. If Florida really had to come together, if his voice gonna mean something, you know what I'm saying. And
so there been situations where he had to, say something about the situation.
All the time.
Carl, you gotta understand.
And he wasn't scary. Let's get that part straight. That's what I really liked about him. Like, he ain't. If he make up his mind, that's what it was. So it's messed up. I mean, like I tell people, man, when you go do that type of time, that's what people out here don't understand, and that's what the women out here don't understand.
Right.
You take one of us, and we go do that type of time, it make you value life. It make you realize, man, I wasn't really valuing life, but you value life. Mm-hmm. And then you'll have women say, like, for instance, with him, when he got out, he say he want to have a family.
When y'all making the joke,
okay, he's saying he want to have a family, right? But it really wasn't no joke because I could feel him, because when you been there so long without a woman, it make you value a woman or value having a woman. So a lot of guys be like, man, you know, I'm trying to get out, man, get me a good woman and just live life, man, because I done been through all that. I done played through all the women. I just want to, enjoy life. But then you have women say, no, you've been gone too long. You need to get out here, play the field, get yourself together. But hold up, girl. You single. What about all the dudes been out here
right,
playing the field? Why you ain't with one of them?
Why they ain't snatch you up?
Why they ain't snatch you up? I feel like one of us will value you more because we'll look at you and can see some worth in you. Undoubtedly, you've been out here all this time and you ain't with nobody. Like, what's the problem?
right.
So I won't say a dude, like I just went to a dude anniversary. He got out of prison, got married, been married 10 years. I know plenty of dudes I was locked up with that got straight out and got a woman. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what you want.
Yeah, sometimes we keep a dude,
right,
focus.
But see, it'd be the perception that you want to run around and soil your oats. Nobody ain't trying to soil your oats. Cause you get one girl or 100 girls, you can't mess with all of them at the same time. So why we gonna devote all the time to chasing tail or chasing girl when you could be chasing your goals and getting that goal? Cause whatever your goal is, once you get your goals or whatever your dream, and all that stuff come with that. If you ain't got the woman or your woman you looking for, all that comes second nature when you become successful.
Right.
So but like I said, when I came home, I wanted a family because I was raised with 2 parents, a mom and a daddy, had some kids, so I missed all that during my 20s and 30s. So I wanted to experience that, and I done read these books. So hey, I know what it takes to be a husband or a family type man, the type of girl these women say they looking for. But we had a joke. It was a mockery when we talked about it the other day. Oh, you.
It ain't gonna work, dog. You coming out to a whole different society. Man.
Yeah,
And that's the thing. People will say that you coming out to a society like that, like, bro, you need to get out here. So what you really telling me to do is get out here and jump from woman to woman.
Yeah.
So now you throwing me out here with the wolves. So now
If I get
out here with these wolves and this is what I like, then if I do run across a woman that really care about me, I'm gonna go through her ass cause I'm already out here with the wolves.
Yeah, cause you already made Frankenstein. You can't.
Yeah.
Cause that's like when you get your first when